Medical Halo News Desk. Major branded drug approvals and expansions. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) delivered several landmark approvals this week, led by AbbVie's Decnupuz pivekimab sunirine Pivzi, a CD1-3 directed antibody drug conjugate approved on May 27 for adults with blastic plasmacytoid dendritic cell neoplasm (BDN), an ultra-rare and aggressive hematologic malignancy. This approval addresses a significant unmet medical need for patients with limited treatment options. AstraZeneca scored a key regulatory win on May 29 when the FDA approved Imfinzi durvalumab in combination with Bacillus calmette-guerin BCG induction and maintenance therapy for BCG-naive, high-risk non-muscle invasive bladder cancer (NMIBC). The approval expands Imfinzi's footprint in genitourinary oncology and provides a new first-line option for patients who previously had few alternatives beyond BCG alone. Generic and biosimilar milestones. The FDA approved the first interchangeable biosimilars to Janssen's Simponi and Simponi arimoclomumab on May 27, marking a major advance in access to biologic therapies for inflammatory conditions. Imgolis golimumab Yiki, developed by Samsung Bioepis, can be substituted for the reference product at the pharmacy level without prescriber intervention, potentially reducing costs for patients with rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, and ankylosing spondylitis. Lupin Limited received FDA approval on May 30 for its generic version of sodium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, and potassium chloride tablets, used for bowel preparation prior to colonoscopy. The approval adds to Lupin's growing portfolio of gastrointestinal generics and increases competition in this important market segment. In Europe, Sandoz secured European Commission marketing authorization on May 26 for two insulin biosimilars, Bicimlog insulin Lispro and Dusparta insulin Aspart. Both biosimilars are indicated for the treatment of type 1 and type 2 diabetes and will be available in pre-filled pen devices, offering patients more affordable alternatives to the reference products. Regulatory and industry developments. The FDA extended the review timeline for AstraZeneca's camizestrant, a next-generation selective estrogen receptor degrader SERD for breast cancer. On May 27, the agency requested additional data to support the new drug application, pushing the DUFA date back by 3 months. Camizestrant is being developed for patients with HER-positive, HER2-negative advanced breast cancer with E-senior1 mutations. Bridge Biopharma announced on May 28 that the FDA has accepted its new drug application for BBP for 1A with priority review for the treatment of limb-girdle muscular dystrophy type 2 IR9 LGMD2 IR9. The oral therapy targets the underlying genetic cause of this rare neuromuscular disorder, and a decision is expected by the end of 2026. For more comprehensive pharmaceutical news, analysis, and regulatory updates, visit www.medicalhalo.com.